we all know say the census process don't get a lot of challenges, and one part of major challenge that they now the need for partake for let somebody allow the enumerators them for count them in the household. So it's very important as civic as census na a civic process, and we na the National Council for Civic Education and Development here and say if na a civic process, that means say it involves the well-being and development of the people them, the community them, and the nation as a whole. So now that make we partner with Statistics Sierra Leone for carry out this sensitization and engagement nationwide.
Thursday, January 13, 2022, the National Council for Civic Education and Development, NaCCED, hold one short meeting with some Headmen in the Western Area Rural Districts. And the purpose of this meeting are for make the National Council for Civic Education and Development bring local authority them, like them Headmen them here on board for help the census process. As a clear say, some challenge them don't affect the counting process from the time we start, and this be make it look slow. Now, the National Council for Civic Education and Development, they support about 40 Headmen them na the Western Area Rural District with megaphone them and small couple for move out and about for pass the message say statistics alone still they continue with the census process for make sure say people will not be meet up for make them count them, still get chance for make them count them. And as so the chairman for the National Council for Civic Education and Development, Kalilu Tutangi, presents the 40 megaphone them to the chairman for the Council of Headmen them na the Western Area Rural Districts, Alhaji James Slow.
On behalf of the National Council for Civic Education and Development, and with partners there na Statistics Sierra Leone, I want to present this situation so na some sticker we make where they show the 881 number where person will call in case they not go contact it. And this is the megaphone where they add all will give the chairman. Talk and do.
Believe say it demand them now we they start the grassroots. Now we deal with the people them. If we not call me for now we go out and sensitize with people them, I think it's a chairman, we are the right people them. And I believe so by God in power, then presentation now we they can do this afternoon. It will work towards why una give it for the we work with them. I will believe say the message will pass well by God in power. We're not going to talk long now. Chairman will tell you say by the grace of God, when the people they go out there for go do the work with the census, you will compare. The first one we then do, we will not be engaged in the man them and trial by heads them. I believe this time we will get difference.
But the question with plenty people go on for ask now, why now with the census process look get challenge? The National Council for Civic Education and Development, they bring on board the Headmen them.
Well, that's the question where everybody they ask, they say, we need a fine job, but why not now? You know, we own job with the interface with other government institutions there. But from day one, from 2020, we will don't sign an MOU with Statistics Sierra Leone. We expect say they will call on we because we get the Master Sabi people there for do this kind of work here now. We expect say they will call on we, but at some point they give you an indication say they don't set up committees then we they say they go do outreach. So we say be satisfied with that. But at some point we see say they go as well as we go want them. Because while some other communities them we don't they register high, others them they normally do so well. And we believe say if that kind of thing they way lopsided, some man they do this, some man they do that, it not go all go well for the peace and quiet of this nation. And we own business now for talk about peaceful coexistence. So anything we see say it will bring problem in the country, we go proactively get into them and try for nipper in the board. So although late, we will still feel say it's necessary for Marco to do that. And we don't do them, we don't call civil society them, and a future about 40 to 50 civil society them, they all attend. We'll get a handle on this, and they say we know the support we. Thereafter, now we call these tribal heads them and the village headmen them, we hang out with them, we instead be very successful. Just this morning, I run Komot na Makeni. We've been get a very successful meeting yesterday of 19 paramount chiefs, 35 section chiefs then, and a large group of youth men then from the district youth leaders then, the chief youth leaders then, from Tonkolili, Bombali, and Karine. I carry the same message to them, and let them be receptive of this message.
But as all this to be, Headmen we present during this presentation express gladness for the support from the National Council for Civic Education and Development and promise for work with the Megaphone them for pass the message to them people them so that they will take part in the census process, especially now with statistics alone don't add more time for count more people will not be meet up for make them count them the time with the process being start.
One for say big thank you to you, Mr. Chairman. I know you're not proactive somebody, very dynamic, but there are times if they can keep posting a corner, they're not going to know how effective the person be. Perhaps we put an athlete for the old man see him. Motorcar without driver, not a motorcar because we just park it what's in there. We not drivers then. We they show the difference, and by the grace of God, we will get. If we don't get 100%, but I know that say 99.9% within the community when I will receive them. And always so don't give it so. When they keep nothing, we don't like how they do the tablets. When they go out with them, we talk. Because we know if you not come to we, then tomorrow posterity go judge we. We picking and go to ask you, Mama, also wanna been there where all this thing happen, what we don't left we behind so. I just believe say with all this motivation, with all what you don't get at the packets, we they go with them and we will get the results.